I'm in a playoff hunt. I gotta choose the good uniforms. Hopefully this is a night game, or else this will look weird.
We'd better buckle up for this one.
Oh my gosh.
Team
And it's a yellow out.
in the top 25, the other sitting just on the cusp and trying to prove a point in this one.
Oh, nothing.
Welcome everyone to the home of the Arizona State Sun Devils, Mountain America Stadium in Tempe. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Kansas State Wildcats. Taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this
Yeah, it kind of does.
the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
"90 degrees.
And the Sun Devils will put
I wonder if that affects wear and tear. It should, but it would in real life.
Through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
What about the number of the footballs?
Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Yeah.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
On the run, still looking. Snagged in the middle. It's right. It's a seam wide open. And they finally get him.
I got a couple visits.
He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Back quarterback.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Throws to the wideout. It's complete.
What?
Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
I'm surviving. Hey, you know the next part.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese, the bigger the
And that defense gets to it.
Accident.
And down he goes at the 9.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to
It was an
somehow
accident.
they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, 1st quarter, they've now already given up 1.
So he was forced to just take what the defense gave him, and they were able to stop him short of the 1st down.
And when you're a defense and you get 3rd and long and you know exactly where those sticks are, you set your feet at them, they throw it underneath, I go rally, make the tackle. Perfect 3rd down and long execution by this defense.
Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line.
My quarterback's only a freshman.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Looking to throw on first down.
Uh-oh, no.
For a deep man. And he's got it inside the 20. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone.
Menacingly.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Makes the catch. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards.
Philip, Iowa University.
Gonna swing it on second down. He's got it on the move.
It's third down.
The 5-yard line. They'll
Oh.
mark it at the 6.
And here comes money down for this offense. Third down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum.
Big news.
When you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Fullback's got it.
What? I just hit his feet.
So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for
I
the
literally
defense.
just like had the most clean tackle on him, and he just brushed it off like it was
When you see
a
him, it just
fly.
reminds you of the big old neck roll, just huge, stout fire plugs that you don't want to hit. But on short yardage situations, occasionally you give the big boy the ball. There is no juke.
He's dead.
There is no speed burst. It is all power down your throat, hitting you and falling forward and getting that first down.
See if they can get it done on second and goal. Now on the move. And he's loose, and he'll
Talking about
take it to
routes.
the house. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
Coming out with it, it's Brown. And the ball pops out. Oh, and
Are you serious?
once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff team, you don't see a lot
I
of
was
that
already
practice. You
down.
don't do that
Like, I was like,
kickoff
all right,
game.
the game's going to turn around right here.
Open field, big collisions,
No.
big force fumble, big momentum play created.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Got rid of it just
That's
in time.
intentional grounding.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls
know.
they want to call, and they want to make explosive
What happened to your
plays,
quarterback?
But you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
And back to the air on second down. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
And that's a nice third down conversion for this offense. And I tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first down.
I literally lurked that. Are you serious?
Touchdown, Kansas State. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And the
Oh my
extra
gosh.
point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
Yes, we're going to end the stream.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
I don't know what happened. I glitched.
He'll pull it on the read. Oh, he's got some space.
Tavian St. Clair.
Smashes through the tackle. Oh, and the defense in race mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The Sun Devils just got that huge run. They love
He's actually a real person.
explosive play. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He is going.
What's Kanye doing?
At the line of scrimmage.
Man, that linebacker timed that so well. I'm surprised the running back actually held onto the football after that big hit. They are so lucky. Wow.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
He'll just die.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He rifles one deep.
Beautiful.
They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They'll run it from the gun. Turning on the Jets. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific
No, it's
run.
Kanye.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able.
Touchdown, Arizona State! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
I think it's easy to say.
Oh, that was a pretty good drive. Too bad I'm still down 2 scores.
Quickly and make quick decisions. Nice job by the QB, getting the ball to his playmaker. He catches it.
Oh.
The rest takes it to the
Do I get ball at half?
And for a quick update, let's
I
go
don't
to
think
Kevin
so.
Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this
I think
week.
you get ball at half.
ULM is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Malone Stadium, but they've struggled to really pull away. They're up by a field goal over James Madison. Sun Belt, Fun Belt. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell
not nice.
they were ready for it. They saw the quick game, they pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out.
Yeah, maybe it starts with the coach.
Accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. And it's the next play that you have to call
dude.
instead of this just the original
In Madden
pass.
20, that's a pick.
Defense has gotta do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket.
And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. This Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field. Motion from the wideout.
Hey, I like how your running back's last name is West.
Quickly complete. Wide open spaces. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success, stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
He'll keep it himself.
Hit him!
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
He's hurt.
The option quarterback keeps it himself, and look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB prevent you from running this scheme in your playbook.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wildcat.
What is he doing?
And the big fella runs right down the middle.
He's doing the Mike Gesicki gritty.
quarterback locked into him, throws it up high, lets him catch the football, use his big body to kind of fend off the defenders and get in the end zone for 6.
And he's not going to take the touchback.
No way.
Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Looking to scramble. Unleashes one. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
He's got him this time. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Skips away from pressure. Rolling, throwing, looking right.
Ho ho.
He's got it along the sideline. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. And the Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. Here we go. Wants to throw on 1st down. Starting to feel a little pressure.
Oh my gosh.
Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
Okay, good.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half.
Oh, out of space.
He's not. He's 88 speed. That's Kanye.
That's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Udo.
The Sun Devils had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. To the air, it's St. Clair.
God.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion. And now
that's a PI.
The 4th down.
And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to
Coach is right.
He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Really nice job by the defense that time, stopping the option.
Huge.
Everyone accounted for. And you saw the quarterback. He was holding it, holding it. He was running wider and wider out to the perimeter of the field. But this defense has really good speed. But they made that play because everybody was on the same page. Nice job.
Thank you.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Thank you. Come again.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground.
Really?
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Back to pass, it's St. Clair. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Sun
that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, you're just trying to find positives you can build upon in the second half. And right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to execute, score, and that's going to help their confidence.
I don't. This game is not a good one. Actually would be if I didn't fumble on the kickoff return.
And he's going to bring this one out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. They'll get a chance to work on that offense here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to go up top on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete.
I think it is. Please keep doing it.
Really good job in coverage.
It's helping me.
So now it's second and long. Motion from the back. They'll go back to the air on second down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
Going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left.
Yes.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Scanning the field, it's St. Clair. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. They'll run it from the gun. Past the first down marker and still running. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He'll pick up a few before being knocked out of bounds at the 31. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Under fire. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
The sure hands, it's you.
Damn it.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game.
Well, they knew coming into this game, touchdowns were going to be real hard to come by going up against this defense. So when you got opportunities to kick field goals, you've got to come away with 3 points. You're not going to get these chances very often.
There is no way. Thank you. I was about to say, if that was a real quarterback, it's literally a touchdown.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
I definitely do. How? I thought you.
Kansas State will kick off as we get things started here in the 3rd quarter. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. They'll open the second half with a run.
Good idea.
Finds his way ahead for 3.
Watch Kurt thank her.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So
I don't think I've ever watched him.
Or you've got to be more physical up front.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Got his man downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot, he's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. It's so nice to have a target like that.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell extends for the ball, but great job on the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Throws for the tight end. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the Sun Devils are on the move. Motion from the wide receiver. They just keep firing. Oh, they're after him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
Fires to the big fella. It's a running room. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. The Sun Devils back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Might be changing the route. Now from inside the red zone. Quarterback adapting. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
Okay, so the QB scrambled, went out of bounds. It counts as a sack because it's a loss on the play. You know what I did as a defensive lineman, guys? I chased him and tried to be the first one and the closest one near him. Because guess who gets the sack? Yep.
No way, I clicked X before you even got there.
Lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping.
That was a red pass.
Really
Are you serious?
Down here in the red zone, they're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
And this offense put together a really good drive, man. Like, that was a good drive, but third down in the red zone when the field starts to shrink, they really struggle to try to...
What? Oh, my gosh!
Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Pulls and fires complete. He's loose.
Thank you. Holy, that would have been bad.
It'll be a first down.
I cannot believe he just dropped that pass, though.
Play call there. You've got 2 possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle,
it's third down.
This will pay dividends.
Boom.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding. He just knows
what?
The defense.
I read that perfectly.
Attack that space with his speed and get a positive
Oh, that's
play.
the freshman.
They get
Lincoln
the
Cure.
conversion there. He used his size and nice moves to get past the chains.
And I like that. Third and short. Find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the first down.
And he doesn't
Lincoln
find
Cure.
much running room. A short gain on the play.
Hey, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes.
He chose them over Kansas. That's all I care about.
That make it go.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
No.
Off play action. Throwing right. And they wanted it all.
That was accurate. I might have actually picked it.
Third down.
Well, this defense knew coming into this one, this offense would take shots. They know they have targets that can fly, push down the field vertically. Nice job in coverage there.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Complete to the left. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? These two guys just on the same wavelength. They make
How about the zip this junior is putting on the ball?
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Cheating.
You.
Stop doing the Mike Gesicki gritty.
So exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive.
Really? Can I hear it?
22.
Yeah, I actually do.
From the gun, running back on the move. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Might be looking to run. Downfield.
No!
Just a little bit too much juice.
I don't know how you throw that bad.
Taking a shot.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here.
Yeah,
on
that one
down,
was bullshit.
Right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Makes a catch, converts on 4th down, is still on his feet.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air.
Yeah?
Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely...
What? That's like a freaking horse collar or something.
And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right.
Oh my god, I'm actually not going to score.
Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
Oh yeah, sorry.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal.
Thank you.
Touchdown, Arizona State! And they take it in for 6 more points. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. USC is currently working from behind, but in front of a packed Coliseum, anything is possible. That fight song, those uniforms, momentum can change quickly. They're trailing by just 4
Flat.
to Ohio State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Quarterback now breaking the field. Throwing on the run. Already toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. They make the stop. But
yeah, I don't know what's going on with my team.
To show off his arm strength, and he did it there. A big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Unloads quickly. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the score.
Are you serious?
Completed, very lucky that one wasn't picked off, and man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Sorry.
That play call is going to force a lot of people to scratch their heads because you've got the lead late. Why aren't you just running the ball? When you throw, you risk having interceptions like that right
You
there.
did not make it.
They're within field goal
me.
range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd and long.
On God.
They'll run play action. It's complete to the left. Got enough to move the sticks. Down from the 17. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that's got to be racist.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Now on the option.
No way, he got that off.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
Yeah, me too.
And the Wildcats trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Let's it fly.
I'm sorry, how?
Fit it in the window for the score. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still
He's got workhorse.
Still scoring.
42, Arizona State, 21.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Rushes on him. All kinds of time before he fires right. Pulls in the deep ball. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. And the Sun Devils are in the hurry-up.
Hog rider.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Bringing the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode. And what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback. And you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up.
Prince is probably one of the most annoying parts in the game.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
Going up top again.
Me too.
Fires to the wideout.
Dot.
Catch in the middle, it's Johnson.
That was actually a dime.
Man, you got to like these last 2 plays by this offense. You understand, you're in a deficit. You've got to score multiple times to get back in this football game. Nice job pushing the ball down the field, making explosive plays. They're going to need more of it.
Can we block upfield? Like, what are we doing?
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Obviously.
Now on 2nd and goal.
Hike the ball.
Looking to fire. Big fella moving. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. closer on 3rd and goal.
Thank you. I thought you were about to get another animation to pull me back.
And the running back gets a second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point is good.
No.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Not
Oh my gosh.
more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. They'll start this drive going to the air. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended
Oh,
target.
sorry. I'll make it hit my hands next time.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Gets the back moving. He'll ride his man on the option.
There is no way, dude. Like, that is crazy.
Got enough for the 1st down and wants more.
What?
Tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. The Wildcats have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. On the option.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Oh my gosh.
Nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer.
Your guy unintentionally blocked me.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive game.
And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably...
I'm only down 2 scores. Yeah.
Gonna take a shot on 2nd and short.
You know the 1 yard line is one of the easiest places to get pick sixes.
They're now in really good shape to get back into the win
Exactly.
column as they extend the lead here late.
We're speaking the same language.
Continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end.
Hey, it's a lucky number. Look. 111.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
No.
Back to throw, it's St. Clair. Here's a heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense.
I have sneezes.
Plenty of distance the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting.
Boo!
Not enough of that today.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. You're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
I did not mean to throw it to him. Pick it up.
He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
I think after failing on the 4th down,
I know.
You look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig.
That's why I
deep
didn't
and try
run
to
it first,
find
because I
ways
had no idea.
to get this team better next time they take the field.
They'll come out on this
It's in the coach.
Intercepted to stop the threat. Got room on the return. The 40.
Well, now I have a real chance.
And he's going to run
That guy's 3 pick sixes this year, at least.
And this defense is
Auburn's gonna win the football game.
How about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
And they tacked on the extra point. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the
Fair
onside
catch
kick.
this.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too. They had a really good game plan coming in this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over.
Double
I'm
pass
interested to see
time.
the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because
There he goes. Picks up the first down. There he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats. And they take it in for 6 more points. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
It's a fun time.
And he's coming out of the end zone. And the ball's free, deep in his own territory.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball in there.
Throws to the wideout. At the 40, there he goes. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30 plus. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Under fire. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears
I have like
back
no
and
one
get
from the
after this
original
guy. Because of that,
team.
he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football.
Like everyone left.
That's why they find themselves trailing here late in the 4th quarter.
Accident.
Intercepted for the 11th time this
Yeah, I
season.
got all these as
Taking it the other
I got all
way.
those as transfers.
Through the tackle and
Everyone except for
stopping the
Kanye.
run. He's at the 10. Touchdown.
It was an accident.
The defense does the work itself with a pick 6. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get
All right,
caught,
guys,
don't
I'm gonna end
get
the stream
caught.
right there. It was a
And
pretty
he
good
did
game from our
the
team.
pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to delete that video. It wasn't real. It was fake.